Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we are reviewing the Harley Benton MB-4 Stingray-ish copy thing. It's not a sub. Let's check it out. This is the Burt Globe Music Person Horseshoe Crab. Just kidding. This is the Harley Benton MB-4 SP Deluxe. This is in fact the cheapest Stingray style instrument that you can purchase at $120. That's right, for the price of a... Oh, hi, Goon. You want to make a... I know, Goon, it's such a value. For the price of a Sterling by Music Man Ray4 CA, you can purchase 4 of these. Featuring a 21 fret all maple neck, basswood body with a 3-tone sunburst, and a Music Man style humbucker, this thing is a sub-sub. So what's the deal with the electronics? That's the catch. Isn't it, Goon? What do you think about this? The electronics hiding behind this cat are a volume tone configuration, just like the old OLPs. For those of you who don't know, OLP, or Officially Licensed Products, is a Chinese company that produced cheap Music Man Stingrays. They were officially licensed with Ernie Ball, and that was your budget option at the time. Those had the exact same setup with a volume tone configuration, a master tone, and a volume control for each bank of coils. Why you would want to turn down a specific set of coils? I don't know. And do they sound different from each other? Not really. I think this is more of a placeholder for modifications. At $120 before shipping and taxes, you have a pretty nice little platform here. But how does it play? Let's check it out. You guys know what you need to do. Go ahead and hit that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. This thing is not bad for $120, especially. Let's play it some more. This thing is fun for 120 bucks. Listen to that. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. This pickup isn't really terrible, and I feel like the volume tone setup is just a placeholder for a drop-in preamp. This is a dual coil pickup, meaning that you can probably run it in series and parallel. Give you some options there. Cheap preamp like, I don't know, Tone Monster. Would probably be pretty good in here. That's right, we are going to be dropping in a Tone Monster 2-band preamp into this. And we're also going to try and fit the battery in there as well, as there is no battery compartment. This is completely passive. Not bad for fingerstyle either. Honestly, I really didn't even set this thing up too much. There's a little bit of fret buzz, but a good setup and a better set of strings. These are the original strings. That aren't bad. So a decent setup would probably do this thing some good. Now let's quickly explore this tone control and then check out the single coil mode. Here's the tone control at 50%. This is a lot of fun to play still. So now you might be wondering, is this a identical copy to the SUB? No, there are very many differences here to keep a lawsuit away, I guess. The first being is the website picture. Go ahead and log on to Thomann and you will see a picture of this bass with the pickguard extremely shrunken and the pickup as well, kind of towards the middle. There is a huge gap between the bridge and the pickguard versus what you see here is much more like what you see on a SUB or a Stingray. Next are the body contours. This has the same general shape as a Stingray, but the SUBs have a really nice contouring on the cutaway, whereas this bass just has a weird contour on the back here that doesn't do anything. So, probably just a weird thing to avoid a lawsuit. We have a contour here, you have a contour there. It's different. Now let's turn the tone control down all the way. Well, the tone knob at least does something linear, whereas a lot of cheap basses have cheap potentiometers that are basically an on-off switch and give you no real range. Now let's check out this thing in single coil mode. Noise. So minus the really annoying hum, it doesn't sound terrible. Then again, I don't think this pickup was really meant to be run in single coil mode as much as it was to be run in a series parallel configuration with a nicer preamp. And that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you made it this far in this video, one other thing I'm gonna mention, we are also doing a collaboration with Tone Monster for a giveaway. The grand prize is this instrument with a Tone Monster pickup and preamp. So we're going to be checking out the preamp in a separate video, and then we're going to be installing the pickup and seeing the differences there. After that, I'll be announcing the giveaway details, and we'll take it from there. Please don't ask about getting the bass in the comments. Not going to happen until the giveaway happens. So here's my final thoughts on the Harley Benton MB-4. I think it's honestly a really great beginner's instrument or a great modding platform. The neck is a bit thicker than what you would find on an SUB and more akin to a traditional Ernie Ball Music Man. The 41mm nut width combined with a really comfortable neck profile make this neck a really nice thing to navigate, and I have no complaints there. Hi, Goon. Yes, you're a kitty. The frets could probably use a little bit of love, but keep in mind, this is a $120 instrument, so gotta manage your expectations there. Overall, though, for a $120 instrument, this is absolutely usable. Out of the box, you can play this instrument and you can enjoy this instrument. I'd say the build quality is much better than what you would find in a Glary, and the price increase is not that substantial, going from $80 or $90 to $120 here. Keep in mind, though, shipping from Thomann varies from country to country, and in the US it is a flat shipping rate, but that shipping rate is around, I think, $50 or $60, so I would recommend purchasing a second Harley Benton that's of similar price. Hi, kitty. You want to say hi? Hi. Oh, she doesn't like this. Oh, bye, Goon. So what am I going to rate the Harley Benton MB-4? I'm going to go ahead and rate this bass 4 claws out of 5. For $120, if you want a Stingray, this is it, and it's not bad. Honestly, it's better than the OLPs of yesterday, and it is cheaper than them, and a solid option for someone who doesn't want to drop $300 on an SUB. Though it is passive, and that does limit your expansion possibilities, the overall build is not bad, and you can definitely mod this instrument to suit your needs. Hi, kitty. Yes, you want a bass? No, you don't have thumbs. You gonna come up? Goon approves of this instrument. Isn't that right, Goon? Yes. Yeah, it's a good bass. Mwah. So if you're a beginner and really into the Music Man design, or if you just want a Music Man style bass to mod and you don't want to drop several $100s, get one of these. Not the cat, the bass behind the cat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the Harley Benton MB-4 SUB. And as always, until we groove again,